Greetings 8th standard students, welcome to our English class. In our previous class we have dealt noun and its kinds. In this class we are going to see pronoun and its kinds. Let us move on to the session. Pronoun. Pronouns are grammatical elements, can be substituted in the place of nouns. So we can substitute a pronoun in the place of noun. So prefix here pro. What is the meaning for the word pro? It means in the place of. So the pronoun is substituted in the place of noun. So it is called as pronoun. And it is used in the place of noun. Here I, he, you, she, it, we, they. These are some examples for pronouns. Mala is my class teacher. She is very kind. Here Mala is a noun and she is a pronoun which is used in the place of Mala. Ravi is very intelligent. He got the first prize in the competition. Here which one is the noun? Yes, Ravi is a noun and he is a pronoun which is used in the place of Ravi. So here Mala is a noun, she is a pronoun, Ravi is a noun and he is a pronoun used. Okay, what are the kinds of pronoun? Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun and interrogative pronoun, indefinite pronoun. These are the kinds of pronoun. What are the kinds of pronoun? Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun and indefinite pronoun. Let us see about personal pronoun. What does mean by personal pronoun? A pronoun that is used as a substitute for the proper name of a person. When we are using a pronoun for the proper name of a person is called as a personal pronoun. Here you are having the examples I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, us. These are called as personal pronoun. Personal pronoun indicate a person speaking, spoken to or spoken of. What are the three things the personal pronoun indicate? It indicates the person who is speaking and the person who is spoken to and also the person who is spoken of. Let us have the examples. I am a teacher. You are going home. She taught English. Ravi saw them in the field. Here we are having 4 sentences. First, I refers to the person speaking. I is a personal pronoun. It refers to the person speaking. I am a teacher. Here I is a person speaking. And the second one, you are going home. Here you is a person spoken to. Then she and them are spoken of. She taught English. Here she is the person spoken of. That person is not speaking now. That person is spoken of. And them is also person spoken of. Next one is possessive pronoun. Pronouns that show possession are called possessive pronouns. What does mean by possession? The desire to have the other things with themselves is called possessiveness. To have other things is called possessive. So example, my, mine, your, yours, his, her, its. These are called as possessive pronoun. This book is mine. On telling the sentence itself we may feel the possessiveness. This book is mine. She is my teacher. Her handwriting was good. These are some examples for possessive pronoun. Their car has no brake. Their car. So my, mine, our, ours, your, yours, his, her, hers, their, theirs. These are the possessive pronouns. Next one is the watch is mine. Here mine refers to my watch. Victory is their. Here their refers to their victory. This shirt is his. So here his refers to his shirt. So these are the words that refers to the possessive things. Next one is reciprocal pronoun. In your maths class you have dealt about reciprocal. Let us learn about reciprocal pronoun. These pronouns are pronoun phrases. The action of each member of the group, which pronoun phrase stands for, affect all the members of that group is called reciprocal pronoun. That is, the action of each member affects all the members in that group. Let us have the example. So here each other and one another are called as the reciprocal pronoun. Each other and one another. Each other denotes only two persons, but one another denotes more than two members. So each other it denotes two persons, but one another denotes more than two persons. Example, the two officers helped each other in their works. Here the word each other affect the two officers in that sentences. The two officers helped each other in their works. Naveen and Prabhu told each other all of their secrets. The another example is Naveen and Prabhu told each other all of their secrets. People depend on one another to lead a peaceful life. So here one another also affect, it connects all the members in the sentence. People depend on one another to lead a peaceful life. So this is called as reciprocal pronoun. So next one is reflexive pronoun. What does mean by reflection? When our face gets reflected in a mirror, that image is called as a reflected image and the action is called as reflection. A reflexive pronoun comes when the subject performs its action upon itself. When an action is performed by the subject itself, it is called as a reflexive pronoun. Here, itself is a reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are formed by the addition of suffix like, self and selves. What are the two suffixes used to indicate reflexive pronouns are self and selves. So myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, themselves, these are called as the reflexive pronoun. Let us have the examples. You yourself have done this project. So you yourself, the action is done by you only. Ravi built the house himself. Here the house is built only by Ravi. They themselves prepared for the class. So the class preparation is done only by them. So they themselves prepared for the class. So here the reflexive pronouns are myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself and themselves. Let us move on to the next one. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. What is meant by demonstrative pronoun? It points the noun that they are replacing. So this every pronoun is a word that is used in the place of noun. Here demonstrative pronoun point out the noun they are replacing. This, that, these and those are the demonstrative pronouns. They are pointing out the nouns they are replacing. Let us have the example. This is my mobile phone. This is my mobile phone. That was one crazy moment. These are the only shirts I have. Those are my candies I bought yesterday. These are the examples for demonstrative pronouns. Here this, that, these and those point out the nouns they are replacing. Next one is Interrogative pronoun. What is meant by interrogation? Yes, a question is denoted as interrogation. So what is meant by interrogative pronoun? They are the words of interrogation, and they are the words to ask questions. What are the words we are used to ask questions? What, which, how, etc. These are the words we are used to ask questions. Who, what, which, whom and whose. Who is your father? What is your name? Which is your favorite movie? Whom do you want to meet? Whose book is this? These are the examples for interrogative sentences. And what are the interrogative pronouns used in these sentences? Who, what, which, whom and whose. Next one is relative pronoun. Yes, relative pronoun means having a connection. What is meant by relation? Having a connection is called a relation. So what is meant by relative pronoun? It introduces the relative class. Class is a sentence containing verb. Yes, what is meant by class? It is a sentence, it contains a verb. So it connects the relative pronoun, connects the relative class. They are used to make clear what is being talked about in a sentence. So a sentence gets clarified by using the relative pronoun. Let us have the relative pronouns: who, which, when, why, what, that. These are relative pronouns. The dog which bite me found dead. Here, which refers to the dog. The dog which bite me found dead. A person who loves nature is a good person. Here, who refers to whom? Who refers to a person. Next one is the boat that carried us has been broken. So here that refers to the boat only. These are the relative pronouns. So here which refers to the dog, who refers to the person, and that refers to the boat. They are called as relative pronouns. Next one is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. It refers to people or things without saying exactly who or what they are. So here we couldn't find any clear idea. They are used to mention not in an exact manner. Okay. So what are the indefinite pronouns? Anybody, everybody, nobody, somebody, no one, something, etc. So from these words we may notice that they are not mentioning a particular person. Yes, they are mentioning some person, but they are not mentioning any specific person or thing. Everybody enjoyed the holiday. Everybody enjoyed the holiday. Here everybody may include many persons, but we couldn't know how many persons they are. So here everybody is denoted as indefinite pronoun. Nobody is there. Nobody is there. Somebody came from the playground. So somebody here, somebody also refers to many players or maybe the persons or maybe the teachers, but they couldn't mention them. They have mentioned them as somebody. So it is called as indefinite pronoun. So in this class we have dealt about pronoun and its kinds. What are the kinds of pronoun? Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun and indefinite pronoun. Okay students, I hope you all understand about pronoun and its kinds. I will catch you in the next class students. Thank you.